after, huh?
All right, Zach, so we're here during your golf lesson. We're taking a look at a before and after. On the left, you can just kind of see the positions of the body. I'm going to draw a line here from basically the club shaft going down. And what you're going to see is that your head tends to be more in front of that line. When we draw a line over here on the other side, you're going to see that your head's pretty much right on line with that shaft there. It's right more in the middle of it. That's way, way better for you. So that's what you want to do as far as setup. Now, how do we accomplish that? We just worked on your shoulders, which I'm going to show you now in this next clip. All right, so this is the clip I was referring to, more of a down the line view of your golf swing. If you look here on the left on the before, I want you to take a look at your forearm positions. You can see more of the glove hand, that's your left hand, underneath the right hand. That's not ideal. I would teach someone that if they were trying to learn to hit fades. So now we're taking a look over here on the right, and we can see more of the right hand kind of pulled back towards the body, and that puts the left forearm more visible to this camera. So how you did this is you basically tried to aim your shoulders more out towards the right, whereas over here you're kind of aiming them more to the left. All right, so this is a clip that we did where I asked you to show me what should impact look like. So on the left, that's what you showed me, what you thought impact should look like. I then on the right was like I said, I'm going to show you what I think impact should look like. So things that we can kind of see right off the bat, my hips don't look like they've kind of rotated maybe as aggressively. It looks like I'm kind of pushing more weight forward into my left side, and you can see what that does as far as head positioning. So if I just draw a straight line from my head down, and I do the same thing on yours, you can just see you're way more out in front of that. All right, so this is our last clip. This one is basically showing what we're trying to do once you get your setup, right? So the way you're setting up is you're trying to close yourself off. We talked about turning shoulders to like a 1 o'clock position with a tiny little bump with the left hip. Once you do that, now the brain can kind of just simplify things, and you're just trying to think of keeping the face shut. So notice right here how this looks. This is great. So right now, if I draw a line here, that is matching your spine angle. That's super solid. You're actually trying to feel, though, like you're keeping the face pointing more down at the ground, but you can see you actually found pretty much right where neutral was. Is really, really good. And then you hit a couple balls doing this, and you started to see some really nice ball flight out there where you started to see more of a draw bias versus that fade bias or push that you were seeing. So definitely keep up the good work. Until next time, happy golfing.